All right. Here we go. Day 422. And it's the next day after the next day. 422 was Wednesday, and I'm getting caught up like a champ. No, the champ wouldn't have got behind. Anyway, Wednesday. I did not run. I went running Monday and Tuesday. I didn't run Wednesday. Just didn't. Probably had a good, what I thought was a good excuse. But really, I just didn't run. And I didn't feel good about it later either, which is kind of weird, right? No, it's not weird. Never really want to run, but I feel good afterwards. When I don't run, I feel good, and then I don't feel good about it afterwards. So, I know this. But anyway, ran around, work stuff. Pretty sure Wednesday is when I tried to close out with Susanna Baker, and then it was just Giro there. Oh, there's a yawn. There's a yawn. I haven't had a yawn in the last couple videos though, so that, and I didn't want to even say it. I noticed it and I almost said it, but I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to jinx it. But anyway, back to Wednesday. So I tried to go close that out, except for the gutters weren't going up, so couldn't. Just did everything I could do, and I'm still waiting to get paid. So much fun, let me tell you. Wow, I just looked up at the moon. I wasn't thinking about how close my nostril was probably. See, I was right there. It was probably a good no shot. Oh well. I was checking out the moon. Distracted much? Okay, all right, back to Wednesday. I went and played volleyball, except for we didn't have a game until 8 and 9. 8, we're supposed to play Bo and Holland. 9, we're supposed to play Cody and Kathy. I was gonna get there maybe around 6 and see if there's people to play games with from 6 to 7, and then just kind of go sit in the car and watch volleyball until 8. But I end up just taking my time getting there at like, number 2. Shit. Taking my time and getting there about 7-ish, and then hanging out in the truck in the parking lot watching volleyball until about 7:30, 40. Then I walked in, and then Kristen's like, yo, Bo and Holland didn't show up tonight, so we don't have a game at 8. I'm like, are you kidding me? So we have one game tonight, or one team, 2 games. Against Cody and Kathy at 9. Maybe I should have just got us up. I mean, shit, man. That's the whole point of signing up for league. So there's consistent, good competition to practice and play against, and it's not just open play where you're like, well, I don't know. Hopefully people show up. I don't understand. I don't understand why people pay for league and they just don't show up. Seems like a waste of money and waste of other people's time. But anyway, so then Josh and Brittany were sitting because they had split games 7 and 9, and I saw them sitting. And I was like, hey, we can play them. They're in uppers. And then we can play Cody and Kathy. Cool. But somehow Kristen talked to Brandon, got roped into they were gonna play. And I'm like, it's kind of fucked up. Like, I'll just sit, I guess. Y'all go play. Even though me and her probably should have practiced because we hadn't played in a while. But then it was like, it just got weird, man. And it was like, oh yeah, we're gonna play. And then I went and said something to her about playing Josh Britton, and she was like, oh, I don't care. I don't, didn't want to be in the middle of it. And I'm just like, that was the moment where Brandon could have been like, oh, well, if you guys got something to play, we'll find a game. And they could have played 2s. They had enough people to play 2s. He just was like, I want to play with you, Christian. It's like, so then I'll just sit and y'all play. That totally makes sense. Okay, yeah. Go ahead, man. I'm just, here for league that I paid for that I'm not going to get to play a game. I'll just watch you guys. But anyway, so then it was like, no, then me and her and him played against 3 other people, Matisse and 2 other, a girl and a guy. I didn't catch their names. But then it was like 3s. I'm like, this is going to be awkward. I don't know. I know Matisse a little bit. I didn't know the other 2. And it was just kind of like, I only like 3s if it's like, okay, well, it's like 2s, but it's competitive 3. I'm rambling so much, dude. Okay. I could make this way longer than I need to. So anyway, it was just like bullshit. We played a 3s game, and I was bored. And I'm like, this is not what I came here to do tonight. Play like an open play kind of 3s. And then it was like one of the guys was like needing to go play his game. So then it was like we were all like, oh, let's play it at 20. I'm like, oh, we're playing at 25 because we were about to win. And they was like, yeah, we'll play at 25. I'm like, what's going on? And then yeah, it was just weird. It got weird. Kept getting weird. And then it was like, all right, we'll just do 2s then. And it's like, oh, we'll do 3-on-2. And then I was gonna go over and play with Brandon, which they're not. I don't know, something off about that dude to me. My opinion, that's all it is, but I just something weird. Yeah, and then so, anyway, then let's make this fast. So, then it was like, I'll just sit out. Y'all play 2-on-2, whatever. And the irony is, we played 3s. They could have played 2-on-2. We could have played Josh Brittany. Did I say that? I probably already did. I'm rambling. Fuck. Okay. So then I went over and I just practiced my jump serve. And then she got worn the fuck out just playing all these games and games and games. Came to play Cody and Kathy, and then she's just like dead. And then like we're just not playing well. And I didn't even. I probably looked like I was just pissed. I wasn't pissed. I just was neutral. I did not get turned on and charged up to play. And it was a shitty night.